The last time this boat saw the water, I was on the Missouri River. The motor died. I was taking on water, paddling like crazy just to get to shore. That was almost 10 years ago and it's been sitting ever since. Yeah, look at that. The rivet came out in it. Oh, it has been a minute. Well,
it's my boat.
Picked this boat up when I was 16 years old. It was out in some guy's front yard. Paid $300 for it. I slapped some JB weld on it, gave it a good spritz of paint, and I gave it to my grandpa. We fished out of it for quite a few years. He's gone now. I'd like to get this boat back out so I can take my boys fishing in it because it's the perfect little boat to do that with. 12-foot, flat bottom, V-nose, John boat. Had a 7.5 horse tiller on the rear once. I sold it. I still have an electric trolling motor that my grandpa picked up, and that's what we use to fish the little interstate lakes by home. It's been cheaply hacked fixed since I've had it. I bought it when I was 16, JB welded it, painted it. After that, I only got cheaper because I was in more of a hurry to try to go fishing every time instead of fixing it before fishing season like we're trying to do now. You can tell it's been sitting for a minute. Pretty good little spider webs in there. 22-year-old self did a cheap fix with the wrong hardware. I'd like to change all of these out, clean it all up. I got a bunch of rivets on the bottom that leak, and you guessed it, that is Flex Seal. I probably didn't put it on right, but it didn't seem to work. Being 22 years old, broke, always in a hurry, this is what you get. I'm gonna flip it over, put it on sawhorses, and I'll show you the bottom side, which is where the majority of the stuff needs to happen. We got a lot of rivets to fix. All right, here's what we're dealing with. Registration expired 2019, which means I think they're a 3-year license. Got it registered in 2016 the last time. And here's what we're dealing with. Got every cheap hack fix you can think of. Rivet there needs to go. All of these probably could be replaced. There's the OG. Yeah, look at that. The rivet came out in it. That one's gone. She needs some work. I mean, everything on the side. Looks like somebody put some weld on there at one point, like actually had it welded. I hope I can save this thing because it's a good little boat and kayaks are not for me. I'd rather be able to have the boys with me or my wife. She's fished out of this before too. She went on my little hunting adventures back when we were dating. This is it. Go ahead and try to get all of this stuff off of here. There's like some marine patch kit that I bought 2 days before I needed to go hunting because when you're 22, you just never do anything right. Or I didn't. I just hurried. If anybody has any tips on how to rivet things, please tell me. I've never done it. Plan on going to pick up a rivet gun at Harbor Freight, an assortment of rivets. I have no idea what size these are. I don't know how to do this. We're gonna kind of try to figure it out and see what we can make happen. I believe there was a crack right here. Yep, right there. Got a big old crack in her. See what can be done. Glad that stuff's mostly just chipping off there with my hand though. Has been sitting for 10 years, so it's kind of what you get. I was cruising down the river to go bow hunt on an island. If you're from the eastern side of Nebraska, you may know where I'm talking about. Got down there, hunted all day, headed home, hit a log that was floating under the surface to where the boat didn't hit it, but my tiller motor caught it, broke my shear pin, and I was going the wrong direction trying to get to shore with a boat in November full of bow hunting stuff. Crazy things I'd do just to go kill a deer. Probably just replace rivets in sections, I would assume, because I think that holds the rigidity of the boat. Somebody came through here before me and re-riveted this thing, because these are like the factory ones. They look good. And these are the new ones. I don't know the difference. They all need some attention, or just to get out of there. It's a new day in the shop. I went to Baumgar's, picked up some Scotch-Brite pads. These were the only ones I had. They didn't have any selection as far as grit goes. It was literally metal finishing or green paint and varnish stripping pad. I forgot to turn the lights on. There we go. Now we can kind of see, even though it's only 2 light bulbs from the 40s. Let's see right here. Nice and brittle. Oh, there we go. I know this metal's pretty thin. I'm trying to just do the best I can with not peeling off that, or gouging the metal. And it's like 15, 20 degrees outside right now. It's supposed to get snow today. It's been like in the 70s for February. It's nuts. Okay, so ChatGPT was not wrong. Heat gun works better. There's still plenty of these to get. I just don't have any more time this morning. Here's how these rivets look. With all of the stuff off of them. Most of the stuff. And we have only 1,000 more to go. Like I said, I don't know how to rivet or buck rivets or any of that, so I'm gonna learn how to do that. I'm sure I'm gonna have to drill out a ton of these. If you have any tips or advice on how to do this, please let me know in the comments, because like I said, never done it before. All I did when I was 20 and in a hurry, I tried to just put a bunch of JB weld on there and epoxy and whatever got me in the water the fastest, instead of just fixing it right the first time. But that's what we're doing now. Appreciate you sticking around. We're gonna get this boat dialed in. I might try to work on it over the weekend. Hopefully I can get the rest of this stuff done. Depends on the weather. My son turns 2, all the things. Hopefully a couple hours at a time, we can get this ready to go by fishing season. Appreciate you watching. Have a good one.
Want me to drive it? Yeah.
Thomas, how old are you?
7.
You're not 7.